Occupy Kansas City protesters say they hold a record no other group like them does in the country. But the police department doesn't seem to be impressed, and its officers are taking action. Amy Hawley has our top story from the newsroom now. Amy?
Well, you may have thought Occupy KC protesters went away with the winner, but they say they have stayed intense protesting longer than any other Occupy group in the country. In fact, they say their numbers are increasing. But Kansas City police asked them yesterday and today to take down their structures in Penn Valley Park in Kansas City, Missouri. Police told protesters that they could stay, but their tents had to go. Occupiers say police interrupted their General Assembly held in, quote, their town. They worry police are preparing to kick occupiers out for good when Rockfest sets up in Penn Valley Park in just a few weeks.
They think that maybe we're going to leave. We're not going anywhere. You know, we've been here for 182 days. We are the longest standing Occupy in the country. You know, Occupy Wall Street came first, we came second. They got closed down. We've never been closed down.
But police and the city say they have been very lenient with the mostly cooperative group. The city attorney's office told me today there are limitations even in a public space. They say ordinances prohibit camping and cooking and collecting trash in Penn Valley Park. Those ordinances and Rockfest permit may ultimately force the group to leave. Occupiers say, though, quote, until Goldman Sachs gets out of the White House, they will be there in full force in their sleeping bags. In the newsroom, Amy Hawley, 41 Action News.
Protests have been around for more than 6 months. The first Occupy Wall Street protest began September 17th with just a few hundred people. Since then, the movement grew into protests around the world and right here in Kansas City. Although loosely organized, demonstrators in America say they're protesting against the wealthiest 1%. Now, the remaining are mostly peaceful, but there have been some tense moments in some cities when police have moved in to force the protesters out.